This being a playlist is some mitzvahs. This is number 532. Not to demand collateral from a widow. Deuteronomy 24:17. Not to demand as collateral utensils needed for preparing food. Deuteronomy 24:6. Not to lend with interest. Levi 25:37. Not to borrow with interest. Deuteronomy 23:20. Not to intermediate in an interest loan, guarantee, witness, or write the promissory note. Exodus 22:24. Lend to and borrow from idolaters with interest. Deuteronomy 23:21. The court must carry out the laws of the plaintiff. Admitter or denier. Exodus 22:8. Carry out the laws of the order of inheritance. Numbers 27 or 37, line 8. Appoint judges, Deuteronomy 16:18. Not to appoint judges who are not familiar with the judicial procedure, Deuteronomy 1:17. To decide by majority in case of a disagreement, Exodus 23:2. In capital cases, the court must not execute through a majority of one. At least a majority of two is required, Exodus 23:2. A judge who presented an acquittal plea must not present an argument for conviction in capital cases, Exodus 23:2. The court must carry out the death penalty of stoning, Deuteronomy 22:24. The courts must carry out the death penalty of burning, Levi 20:14. The courts must carry out the death penalty of the sword, Exodus 21:20. The courts must carry out the death penalty of strangulation, Levi 20:10. The courts must hang those stoned for blasphemy or idolatry, Deuteronomy 21:22. Bury the executed, as well as all the deceased, on the day that they're killed, Deuteronomy 21:23. Not to delay burial overnight, Deuteronomy 21:23. The court must not let the sorcerer live, Exodus 22:17. The court must give lashes to the wrongdoer, Deuteronomy 25:2. The court must not exceed the prescribed number of lashes, Deuteronomy 25:3. The court must not kill anybody on circumstantial evidence, Exodus 23:7. The court must not punish anybody who was forced to do the crime, Deuteronomy 22:26. A judge must not pity the murderer or the assaulter at the trial, Deuteronomy 19:13. A judge must not have mercy on the poor man, Levi 19:15. A judge must not respect the great man at trial, Levi 19:15. The judge must not decide unjustly the case of the habitual transgressor, Exodus 23:6.